Hey family, it's your girl Yo-Yo from Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo. And today we're going to make these custom car mats. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay family, so we are at Cricut Design Space and I'm going to show you how I put the design together that I'm using for my car mats. So if you go to, I'm going to go to upload and I am going to select this image. This is the image that I used for my car mats. I found this image on Google. I wanted something that had a crown on it and I liked all the other parts of the design. So there was really no real rhyme or reason as to why I picked this particular design. So that's what I did. I uploaded this one and decided that this was the one I liked. And what I did was I just changed I went here where it says basic cut. I went to the top here and I changed the color to gray because I mean, I am going to be using silver glitter vinyl. So that's, and it's really just for my own, my own preference. You don't have to change the color, you know what color you're going to lay down on your mat or what color vinyl you're going to use to make this. So it just depends on you, but I like to change the color of the images so they coincide with whatever vinyl I'm going to be using. And so that's what I did. And so for the monogram, I went here to Monogram Maker right here at the bottom, opened that up, and I typed my initials in. The way that I wanted to see them on the monogram. And so I wanted something that was a little more elegant. So I went to elegant monogram. I think that's what I did. I hope. So I typed the letters in, as I said before, typed my initials in. And then I went down I just scrolled down here until I found the font that I was looking for. And okay, so it wasn't in elegant. Let's look in handwriting. Let's see if that was the font that I used. So yeah, I'm sorry. It was in handwriting. The font was in handwriting, so I chose that one. Okay, and it's in the order in which I wanted it. So I just hit add to canvas. What the ham sausage? Lord, okay. I must have clicked on the wrong thing. I'm sorry, but anyway, so I picked the font that I wanted, and again, for my own, personal reasons, I changed the color here, the material color. Just going to change it to white because I'm going to use white glitter. So I just wanted to change that. And then what I did was I positioned it inside of my of the first image that I picked out. Right. Got it the sized it the way I wanted it. And then what I'm going to do is group it together. Go up here, hit group. First you highlight the items you want to group together as you saw me do, and then you hit group. And so I grouped it together and then I sized it to the size I wanted for my car mats. But before I did that, so let me ungroup this. So you see here where the letters are. I didn't like how close they were or the size and positioning of them. So I did make some changes. And you can do that as well. So if you want to do that, you just hit ungroup the letters, and then you can move them, you know, I'm sorry. So I hit ungroup first. Let me go back, right? And then I go here to detach and I hit detach so that each letter is an individual letter. And you can move them, as you pleased. But that's what I did. I moved them because I didn't like how close they were, or whatever the case may be. And so I'm just gonna go back. So you can do that. You can change. You can move the letters around. Group them the way that you like. Put more line space in between them if you like. But that's what I did. So I'm just gonna go back to when I had the entire thing grouped together. Okay. So it's grouped. And now I'm going to go here to the top and I'm just going to hit make it. And I'm not sure why it's saying it's not compatible. Um, oh, this outer design is too big. So let me ungroup it. The first thing I need to do is I need to change the size. So I'm just going to change the size to let me see what size did I have it at when I initially did it. Oh, 11. Okay. So, let me close that one. Let's group this back. Go back to when it was grouped together. Okay, so it's grouped. It's back to where it was grouped together. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I went back just a little too far. Okay, so let's take this back to when it was grouped together. Okay, and so I'm just going to change, since it's all grouped together the way I want to put it on my car mat. I am just going to go here where it says size. You see that? I'm going to change the size to 11. Okay, and I am going to duplicate it because I'm going to make 4 of these. So I'm going to duplicate it 3 times, and then I'm going to hit make it. Okay, and I'm going to do it on a mat. So I'm going to choose on a mat. I'm using my Cricut Maker 3, and I want to use the 12" by 24 mat. So we're going to change that. Hit confirm. Okay, and we want to always make sure to mirror our image if we're using heat. So I am going to, and I'm going to move these down a little bit because I don't want to cut one by accident, cut the letters. Let me tell y'all. So I know, people talk about wasting vinyl all the time. Vinyl is expensive. Let's just tell the truth. It is. But baby, I don't like having to reprint something. I mean, recut something because I did not put enough space between the items that I'm gonna be cutting. So I put space because I don't want to make that mistake. It's either way you would be wasting vinyl. If you make a mistake and you cut in the wrong place, then now you got to go back and redo it. So um, I don't like having to do that. So I will change the spacing between my images so that I don't have to go back and recut it and all of that. So now that I have it spaced the way I want, I'm going to hit mirror because you want to make sure you're mirroring your image anytime you're using heat. Okay. And so then we're just going to go to continue here in this corner. We're going to hit continue and we're going to go to I'm using my Cricut Maker 3 and we're going to cut the items out. I'm using glitter iron on vinyl. So, and for this because I'm using glitter, I like to use more pressure when I'm using glitter. And I'm just using the um the blade that came with the machine. I haven't changed the blade, so it's the same blade that came with the machine. And it is a newer, my Cricut Maker 3 is my newest cutter. I do have a Cricut Explorer Air, and so, but I'm not using that one today. I'm going to be using the blade that came with the Cricut Maker 3, and we're going to go ahead and now cut our material. So we're going to hit um oh, I need to get up. Go over to my Cricut Maker 3, hit the go button, and I am going to cut my materials out. I am going to weed them, and then I will come back and show you guys how I press the car mats. So don't go nowhere. Come on back and make sure that you stay tuned. Okay, family, so what we're going to do now is we're going to press our image. So I have the image and I have the initials for my image. I am going to put the image down. Oh, the first thing we need to do is we need to lint roll this bad boy. Now, I don't care what you might be pressing. You always want to make sure that you look. I can't even talk. You want to make sure that you lint roll it. I did clean my mats first, so they have been cleaned. So I'm going to press the back seat mat, one back seat mat first, and show you guys how I do that. And then I'm going to press one front seat mat. Okay? Try saying that real fast. Okay, so I got my image. I'm going to use my measuring tape here just to make sure that I got it centered. Okay? And I'm going to measure from the end here to make sure that it's even. Okay? And then measure make sure it's the same on this side so it looks like it's not even. So let me move it over a little bit. Okay. And listen, these are going in my car, so I'm not that pressed about if they are exact, but I want to at least have them as close as possible to being the right sizes. Okay. So I'm gonna measure it, make sure it's even Steven. Okay, on both sides. So at least they don't look crazy when I put them in my car. I think I want to move this over just a little bit. And you don't have to do as I do and press it down so hard that it's hard to lift up. Okay. Just want to lay it down. And okay, baby, as my mama would say, we are cooking with grease. This is where we're going to press. And I am going to be using, I'm not sure what the name of this. I don't know the name of it, this heat press. And I know normally you guys see me press stuff in my garage. I don't know the name of this heat press. But he purchased it, and I don't know where he purchased it from. But hold on, family. I will be right back because I forgot to get the parchment paper. So hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, family. So I'm back. I have my parchment paper. Y'all know what happens. I get so excited I forget to get all my materials out. But anyway, so I got my parchment paper. I have my heat press. And I am going to press this for 15 seconds at 375 degrees, okay? And I am going to do the same for this part. 15 seconds. It was upside down. 15 seconds at 375, and then I will come back and show you guys what the finished product looks like. So family, I have pressed it, and now I am going to give it one last press with both parts of the image on the car mat for 15 seconds. All right, let's press this for 15 seconds, and then we will be finished with the back seat floor mat. And there we go. That is, look at that. That's gonna look so cute in my car. That is so fire. Look at that. OMG. Oh my goodness. Look, you know what? I don't think I want anybody riding in my car now with these cute floor mats. But just hold on. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna press the front seat floor mat. Okay, family, so I did the same thing again with the longer. This is the front floor mat, as you can see. And I did the same thing. I just measured both ends to make sure that it was even. And let me move it a little bit because it looks a little crooked. But then that's me sometimes. The image will be fine, and I'm just extra. So anyway, I have my image placed down as I did before with the smaller mat. Now I am going to hit it with the heat press for 15 seconds. And then I'm gonna do the other part of the image for 15 seconds. You can move it around if you want. I don't usually move it around at all. Okay. We're gonna peel this up. And you can see right here, we got a little stubborn piece that doesn't want to lay down properly. Same thing on this side. So, you know what we're gonna do? This heat press may not have covered the entire image. And that happens sometimes. Or you just might need to go back and do it a little slower, as you see me do this time. Ooh, look at that, peeled up. Oh, look, just too fast. Just fast. What I get for being fast. Okay. And that happens sometimes. It's okay. All right. We're going to cover it again anyway because we got to put our initials down. Okay, our monogram. And so, again, I'm just going to eyeball it with the monogram. Let me look at my first one. Okay. Try to get it as exact as I did with the first one. I think we are just as exact as I think we're doing it exact. It's in the same place as I did the first one, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, so we're good to go. So we're gonna press this one. Press this for another 15 seconds. And make sure we want to get that bottom part where it looked like it didn't want to stay down. So 15 seconds. And like I said, you can move this around if you want to make sure that you hit, the entire image. I don't like to because I'm always afraid I'm gonna move the image. Okay. See, our vinyl doesn't want to stay down. Okay, so we're gonna have to make sure you do it slow. Do it slow. Don't be fast like me. Trying to move all fast. I don't know about y'all, but it is raining here. We're getting I'm in Virginia, so we're getting the remnants of Hurricane Ian. And my heart just is going out to those people in Florida who have been so hard hit. So let us all tonight just say a prayer for those folks that are in Florida. Okay, we're going to hit this one more time. Another 15 seconds to make sure that the vinyl has properly adhered to the car mat. And then I'm going to show you guys the final results. Woo-wee! I'm telling y'all, this is beautiful. I don't think I want anybody riding in my car after this. That came out so nice. I love it. So look. Y'all need another look. Look close. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just came out so nice. Y'all know I'm always so excited when I finish a project. But this came out so nice. I love it. I'm so excited. And so I thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo. Family, I appreciate you. And please stay safe in this inclement weather that we're having if you're on the East Coast. Oh my goodness. Family, look at these car mats. They came out so fire. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to put my feet on top of them. Oh my goodness. They look so good. They look so good. Look at that. What? Look at that glitter. Look at that glitter. Yes. Yes, honey. They came out fire. So, if you like this kind of content, if you like these kind of videos, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Share this with your family and your friends. If you're on the East Coast and you are battling this weather, my prayers are with you. Stay safe. And until the next video, everybody, be blessed.